Your agents are getting the same question on every acreage listing, every waterfront property, every home with a pool, every home with a detached shop. What's included? How does the yard connect to the house? Where does the property actually start and stop? And right now, you've got no good answer. You've got interior photos, floor plan, some drone shots, but you're missing something. Here's the thing. Buyers want to see the full property story, inside and out. They don't want to imagine it, they want to see it. And when agents can't show them clearly, those buyers move on to the next listing. I'm about to show you how to solve that problem and add some money to every virtual tour package you sell. It's called a site plan, and honestly, it's a game changer. In this video, we're walking through exactly what they are, why agents are starting to demand them, and how you can position yourself to crush it on this upsell each month. I'm Scott Prokop. I've been a professional real estate photographer for over 14 years. I've personally photographed over 10,000 homes. I've tested the tools, built the workflows, and made the mistakes so you don't have to. When I tell you something is worth adding to your business, it's because I've already run the numbers myself. Let's get into it. Quick context first. After the whole Zillow and Matterport shakeup following the CoStar acquisition, a lot of photographers got nervous about which tools were actually safe to invest in long term. Here's the deal. iGUIDE stayed strong. It's still supported, and it's a high-end option agents are looking for. And now they've added site plans to their toolkit, which means you've got a competitive advantage right now. So let's start with the basics. A site plan is a schematic view of your entire property. I mean the whole thing. It shows the building footprint, the outdoor features, the landscaping, the pool, the driveways, the lot boundaries, everything. It's the visual answer to what I'm actually buying here. Now, a lot of people confuse this with a floor plan. Don't. Floor plans show you the interior layout, the rooms, the flow, where the kitchen connects to the living room. Site plans show you how the home sits on the land and what's outside. They're complementary. You need both to tell the complete story. Here's what you actually deliver. When a client orders a site plan, first, you get a higher resolution JPEG, perfect for social media, print brochures, any marketing material, and of course, MLS. If they use SVG files, you get an editable file that they can customize. This matters because these aren't those cheap $150 trace over site plans you see online where someone just draws lines over map data. iGUIDE site plans are powered by your actual Planix capture data combined with aerial imagery. That means they're accurate, they're detailed, and they show the actual property. Second, it shows up on your dedicated iGUIDE viewer, so buyers can click between the interior tour and the exterior layout seamlessly. Third, it integrates automatically into the branded property overview, which is a polished agent-branded PDF, and we'll talk about that more in a minute. And fourth, when the data is available, it includes an estimated lot size based on third-party satellite data. You're also getting a library of outdoor objects such as trees, gazebos, sheds, pools, patios, so much that the drafting team can actually represent what is actually on the property. Now, why do agents care? Because site plans reduce buyer questions, build trust faster, and make listings feel complete instead of getting 5 follow-up calls asking, is the pool included? Or how big is the yard? Buyers already know this. The listing feels transparent, it feels credible, and that moves deals forward. Here's the business angle that matters to you. You're not adding time and site, you're just checking a box in post-processing and adding $100 to $300 per order. And that's pure margin on a deliverable you basically already capturing. So who benefits from this the most? Well, condos, no. Smaller places, no. If there's nothing in the yard, I wouldn't do a site plan. You're thinking single-family homes, acreages, properties with pools, properties with detached structures such as a detached garage, rural listings, estates with multiple buildings, basically anywhere where the land context actually matters to the buyers. Those are your upsell opportunities. Now let's talk about the capture side, because this is where a lot of photographers get nervous. They think, oh man, do I have to change my whole workflow? The answer is no. You're already doing most of this. Site plans require what is called a 2-phase capture strategy. Phase 1, your standard interior iGUIDE capture. Totally unchanged. You do your thing, you capture the interior, the rooms, the flow, just like always. Phase 2 is exterior scans around the property. That's it. That's the new piece. And honestly, If you're already shooting exterior coverage, you're 90% of the way there already. Here's the spacing framework. It all comes down to how detailed the property is. For high detail zones like gardens, pools, or actual structures, you want 5 to 10 feet between scans. Tighter spacing lets drafting teams see all of the nuances and represent it accurately. For the smaller to medium size, think about the yard, the lawn, where it is, if there's a garden. And if there's less to show, 15 feet is probably lots. The rule is simple. More features means tighter spacing. Fewer features mean you could space them out further. You're capturing them so the drafting team can actually see what's there. Now, critical conditions. Don't shoot in active weather like rain or snow. It's best to reschedule. You could scan the whole inside if you wish and come back to do it outside another day, or just do everything as you can and reschedule. So next part is you want to clear a line of sight between the shots. This minimizes alignment issues. And here's a pro tip: prioritize capturing distinctive stationary features like the side of a house, big structures, or dense shrubs. This gives the camera alignment points to lock onto. One more thing, put all your exterior scans on the same floor as the primary living space, typically the main floor or the ground floor. You don't need to organize them manually. iGUIDE's processing team will automatically separate outdoor scans onto its dedicated site plan floor. It's handled for you. So when it comes to your clients ordering, here's the business math. You add site plans as an optional add-on in your shopping cart. So for me, I have a standard iGUIDE package, which is iGUIDE Virtual Tour, which comes with the floor plans, my photos, and a drone. That is my core package I sell a lot of. For that, I'm going to have an add-on called site plans. Anywhere from 100 to 300 is the industry standard. And I got to be honest, the majority of those medium-sized houses, medium-sized yards, $100 is a perfect sweet spot. So how much is it costing you? Well, your cost is around $35 US, 45 Canadian, 25 Australian. Pretty minimal for what you're getting. Processing time, 24 hours for standard lots, bigger acreages, complex sites. It might take 48 hours, but in the majority of cases, next day turnaround is usually there. Now, here's the pro move. Once your site plan is ready, it automatically integrates in something called the Branded Property Overview. This is a branded PDF that includes the site plan, floor plans, and agent's info. iGUIDE does this automatically with your order. No extra charge, and it's included on standard and premium orders. One more important thing before we move on. You need to be clear with your agents about what this is and isn't. Site plans are schematic marketing visuals. They're not certified land surveys. Boundary lines are estimates based on satellite data. Measurements are illustrative only, not for legal or construction purposes. If satellite coverage isn't available in your area, lot size may not be included. Make that clear up front so there's no confusion down the line. How do you actually pitch this to your agents? First, know your target properties. You're looking at anything like an acreage, half-acre lot, homes with pools, detached garage, any outbuildings, real estate listings where land context matters. Basically, anywhere the question comes up, what's included? Then you have a site plan. So your realtor didn't order a site plan. Well, here's your pitch. I noticed the property has a pool, and a standard floor plan won't show the buyers how the land flows or how the house sits on the property. A site plan will show the house, the pool, and the whole property, and this will be extremely valuable to help sell this. That's it. You're solving a problem and improving the listing and helping them sell. Position it as a premium add-on to your virtual tour package, not a separate service. Charge $100 to $300 depending on complexity. Create a one-page checklist for your own workflow. Spacing guidelines, weather reminders, ordering steps. Keep it consistent. Site plans are a high margin, minimal extra time add-on that solves a real problem for agents and buyers. You're already capturing data, you're just unlocking additional revenue and adding value to that listing. But here's the bigger thing. Every time you offer site plans, you're proving to your clients that you're not just a photographer. You're a full-service media provider. You understand the complete listing ecosystem. You deliver tools that agents actually want. That's how you build loyalty, raise your prices, and stand out in the market. So start pitching the iGUIDE site plans. Start adding them to your shopping cart and start adding them to your orders. In the comments below, let me know your success stories, any tips, tricks. The whole community wants to grow and know how to use this and upsell. Let us know how much you're charging and how many you're booking. Love to hear from you. If you have any questions, also leave them in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up if you love this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.